Yeah. Alright, so today we're gonna react to bisexuality, modern rule. No, wait. Rules of modern dating and understanding women. It's complicated. Figurative. Let's see this.
What is your understanding of the history of romantic relationships and how they've evolved?
Honestly, so I think from a long time there was a lot of male-dominant relationships where it comes into the man takes care of the woman stays at home. But over time it has become a woman can do what they want and a man is a support system, as well as still being able to kind of be the muscle of the relationship and being able to support her in her goals, as well as being able to support himself and show that he's like have masculinity still. If that makes sense?
Can you explain in as much detail how the dating game works?
Oh, so I've been off the market for a year and a half. But the dating game, honestly, anymore is a female-dominated market where the female has a choice. If the female wants it, then the female can get it, and the guy is kind of just chasing. But when it comes to the dating, if the guy has game, style, based on like clothing-wise, as well as good physique,
and money,
for the most part, they can dominate a dating game because the female wants what the female eye catches, but as well as the female has a choice.
It's money, clothes, and money.
And the guy is kind of hunting.
How does each sex manipulate to get what they want?
I feel like females use their body. I feel like
Facts.
males use their money and like what they can do for a woman. And if you gay, I mean, just body, yada, 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 yada.
Makeup is a dominant one for females, for 100%, because they can change their appearance. Males will kind of alter their personality. If they're a douchebag, they will 1,000,000% change up and be like, oh, I'm a sweetheart. I'll talk to you all sweet. I'll take you on dates. The moment they get in a relationship, gone. So 100% that way.
If men typically have to have looks, money, and status in order to attract lots of beautiful women, how is the man not considered the prize?
Wow, that was mind-blowing. You just mind-blowed me.
I feel like because for them to have that, they have to pull the woman. So you can't pull the woman without all those things. So you're pulling the prize by having those things.
She just said it.
When it comes to dating and relationships, who is typically seen as the prize, the man or the woman?
Me, bitch. Yeah, the woman.
Okay, so if the woman is the prize, why even bother going out with a man in the first place?
Question mark.
I don't know.
That's a good
Great question.
The woman.
So who's the prize in a lesbian relationship? Both of them?
Both of them. Yeah, oh God.
What?
Both be the prize.
So then why aren't they both the prize in a heterosexual relationship?
Because
See? Hey, I feel like they're more sensitive than us.
I was about to say men are down here and women are up here.
Okay, so are women equal to men or are women superior to men?
For sure, superior.
If we say that, it's wrong.
Okay, so then why do women go around saying they want equality when they actually want superiority?
It's just for the look. So people just want to be like, oh, I'm going to go look for this, but they're actually looking for money.
Why is it, do you know what the definition of chauvinism is? Chauvinism means one sex thinking they're superior to another. Why is it when men think they're superior, we call it chauvinism, but when women think they're superior, we call it feminism?
Hey, this dude is smart. Who's behind the camera?
That's a great question. Got me stumped there. Yeah.
Are there any double standards in relationships that you can think of that do not exclusively favor women?
Is none.
None. So why would a man want to be in a relationship when everything's a double standard and it all favors her?
See, that's if you gonna be in a relationship with any female, make sure she's more bisexual than she is straight.
Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean?
She like bitches more than she like niggas.
But I'm saying, what's the benefit in that? Why do you believe
that? The benefit in that is, boom, y'all can get bitches together.
Aha.
And you ain't got to worry about fucking on one pussy and getting bored, because bitches act like pussy don't get old. Pussy get old.
If someone is dating a bisexual, are they more likely to get jealous whenever their lover spends time with their friends?
I feel like you would be insecure if you know your significant other liked both gender. I don't want to say both genders, and I'm going to get shit on because there's a... Okay, I don't think that's fair. I don't know.
Okay, jealousy. I think it gives you more options of who you're going to be jealous of. It's not just like,
There's two main genders, alright? Chill. And then there's just others, not the lie, alright?
my girlfriend likes a guy.
Out of here, bro.
I
Like,
think it increases insecurity.
it's not that big of a deal, bro.
Turn off for you.
Turn on.
I love it. I don't want games in my relationship. I don't want to be jealous. I want to be confident. And
No,
know
I
that
love
the
it.
person- no.
Let me ask you this: what's the difference between protecting your woman and being possessive?
Being fucking possessive.
Bro, what's the difference?
Good and bad jealousy, like.
Yeah, there's controlling and like being manipulative.
Right, but that would be, you know, being possessive, and then being protective of your woman is good jealousy. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Yes, I do agree.
Have any of you ever experimented sexually
Yes,
with another
yes.
woman?
Yes.
Okay. Would you ever date a man who's experimented with another man?
No.
Oh,
Okay. Do you
what?
think women are less inclined to support bisexual men as potential dating prospects?
Yes.
Would you have a problem sucking a dick after it's been inside another guy's ass?
Yes. Definitely. What the fuck?
No, because
Bro, are you good?
Well, maybe because like I've done ass to mouth, but like
What, bro?
it depends on if they cleaned their ass.
Bro, they're good, bro.
Can you be more specific?
Well,
I think she's a
if
star.
you clean your ass before a scene, then maybe I'll.
Yeah,
suck
she's a
it
star.
after
She's a
it's
star.
done
She's a
ass.
star. She's a star.
But then again, I've licked a guy's ass, so don't know if it was clean.
Is it generally true that men seek the hottest woman they can afford, while women seek the richest man they can attract?
I'd say generally yes, that is
Yeah.
true.
So don't men want trophy wives while women want sugar daddies?
I'd say that
Yeah.
guys do like someone that they can probably show off. They care about looks more than money, and the opposite for girls. What do you think, Tim?
I mean,
I
personally,
think so.
I think personality matters, but girls do chase the money. And I've heard it first person. Like, girls care about money.
So how is dating not just a loose form of prostitution?
Ooh.
That's a good question. I mean, I'd say
Low key?
it's like consensual prostitution. in a
Yeah.
way.
Okay, well, why don't we just legalize it if it's already happening?
Maybe because it entice like trafficking and stuff like that. So I'd say there's probably like a bad side if you just call it prostitution. It's more of like a social, like it's accepted socially to say it's dating instead of prostitution.
I feel like a woman when I date a guy that doesn't have a job, doesn't have any type of goals in his life, and I feel like a dude has to have a female that his friends want to fuck. Because if your friends don't want to fuck her, he ain't finna be with her.
So do you think it's generally true that like
Damn.
men are looking for trophy wives and women are looking for sugar daddies?
Yeah, I do.
How is that different than prostitution?
I mean, prostitution is like a business. I feel like, you know, it's business. That's the whole different thing.
Well, how is that different than love that's transactional?
I mean, because I feel like a woman can marry a man, and yeah, she married him because of his money, but eventually she get to grow and learn of him like for who he is, or at least love the kids that he provides for her. But a prostitute, you know, she just in it for a transaction, 5 minutes tops, 10-minute tops, and there you go.
What are your thoughts on the expression "every man pays for sex"?
Like when a guy's at a bar and he's buying a girl drinks, he's not doing that because he likes you or like knows anything about you. He wants to take you home.
Okay, so do you feel like a guy can't just like genuinely buy you a drink
She looks like a freak.
without like
No.
a woman thinking that there's a secret agenda? Or
No, I think a guy can buy you a drink. I think there's some guys that are going out without any wrong intentions. I think
No, they're
there's
not.
Some people that just want to go out and have a good time
Mm,
and talk
good
to
dot,
people. I
exactly.
don't think it always means that they want to have sex with you and take you home.
Depends on the person.
if a guy wants to have sex with you eventually, is that necessarily the wrong intentions?
Well, how would I know if he eventually wants to have sex with me?
Well, wouldn't he be talking to you for any other reason other
But
than the fact
I'm
that?
not going to
Yes.
assume that a man.
No, a guy would talk to you other than sex.
Well, no, I'm just saying, isn't that typically why guys approach women? Is that they eventually want to get sex?
I don't agree with that.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I'm naive.
Okay, do you
Yeah.
think that men initially do really nice things for women because they eventually want sex?
Yes.
Off the bat, maybe.
I'd rather pay a prostitute so she leaves when we're done, rather than sit here
What?
money into a chick and then taking her out for nice dinners, buying her shit, and you get the same result in the end anyway. You're still paying for pussy.
What is the difference between a man being a provider and a sugar daddy?
Sugar daddy pays for your shit.
Yeah. Sugar daddy pays for like unnecessary
And
stuff.
a man
like,
being
provider,
a provider is like
stuff you
a hubby?
need. Like they care about you. They're giving you things because they care about you.
because they want to provide for you.
So do you think it's generally true that men seek trophy wives and women seek sugar daddies?
Nah, I'm bugging. I did not understand that one word.
Anyways, you're still paying for pussy.
What is the difference between a man being a provider and a sugar daddy?
Sugar daddy pays for your shit.
Yeah, sugar daddy pays for like unnecessary
And
stuff.
a man
like,
being
provider,
a provider is like stuff you.
Bro, this drill don't know shit, bro.
Things
She's speaking his facts. This drill don't know
So do you
shit.
think it's generally true that men seek trophy wives and women seek sugar daddies?
Definitely.
So how is dating not just a loose form of prostitution?
It's a business, that's for sure.
Transaction?
Transactional.
Don't a lot of men want trophy wives while a lot of women want sugar daddies?
Yes, yeah.
Look at them.
How is dating not just a loose form of prostitution?
I mean, I don't date.
Well, what's the difference between a sugar baby, a prostitute, and a gold digger?
Oh shit.
Money.
A prostitute is someone who's strictly sex for money. A gold digger is strictly
For money.
trophy wife for money, basically. And sugar baby is someone who just gets money and has, if they have to do a couple things for it, then they do a couple things for it. But that comes with no strings attached, so there's no like.
What do they all have in common?
They want money.
Sex for resources, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how is dating not just a loose form of prostitution?
I guess it is. Ideally, it wouldn't be, but I mean, women are in for the money. I mean,
Okay, so why don't we just legalize it if it's already happening?
that's a great question.
Maybe a sugar baby is that it's more like longer term and kind of like drawn out. While prostitution's maybe like a one-night thing. And then what was the last one?
Gold digger.
A gold digger.
I think gold digger is strictly for money, huh?
They haven't gotten. Oh, I don't know. Tim, what do you think?
I mean, gold digger's just going for the money. It can last for as long as you want or as like short as you want.
Well, what do they all have in common?
Money. I'd say they're all looking for money.
Yeah.
In exchange for like, for sex. Yeah.
So how is dating not just a loose form of prostitution?
I don't think it is because I think dating is, I mean, there's all forms of dating, really. There's dating where it's just for sex, really. And then there's also dating where someone really loves the other person.
Yeah.
If a man has friends, doesn't want kids, hires a maid and hires a prostitute, why would a man need a woman?
Exactly. They have all of their needs taken care of. That's why I bought a dildo and a vibrator.
Why are there so many women today
She's a
who
star.
say they don't need a man?
Wow, that is a good question. Because there's so many men, quote unquote, tricking and wanting to come out the pockets to buy a woman. So, if you after you do that so many times, I would feel like, you know, if they're good with their money and balancing out their careers and stuff like that, they don't need a man after a while because a lot of women feel like they're more superior than us as a human. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel that same way, though, in my opinion.
Why is it when men think they're superior to women, we call it chauvinism, but when women think they're superior, we call it empowerment?
Wow, that's a great question. That's a great question. I don't know. I think it's just the way the times has changed. We had a lot of better quality women back in the days when we first started getting that information. But, you know, our grandmothers, and they're not around a lot of times to even keep that going and teach the women how a quality of a man is better than, you know, what he can actually give you.
So why are so many people asking where have all the good men gone, but nobody's asking where have all the good women gone?
Facts.
Right, because the good men are sitting at home waiting for a woman to get back while the woman is out in Vegas with the young guy.
Is it possible for a bisexual woman to be submissive with a man but dominant with a woman?
Yes,
Isn't that called a switch?
I think so, yeah.
If men have it easier in society, would you be willing to switch gender roles with a man?
No,
Why not?
no. Pussy is power.
Why are women more likely to switch
Thank
gender
you.
roles with another woman than she would switch gender roles with a...
Thank you. She said it. Yeah, talk about empowerment, all that. Y'all run this world, bro. Like, please. Just move to the side and let us work, bro. You already run this. You run this. You already have this. You have a whole statue based on you, bro. Like, bro, you run this, bro. Like,
Again, pussy is power.
Okay.
I don't know.
bro, let me take, bro. You already have a statue based on you guys, bro. Not even on you. liberty, bro. Liberty. You guys are liberty, bro. Like, bro, what, bro? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. You guys run it. You could tell any man to do this, and they will do it, bro. Like, move aside, bro. Move aside. Sit down. Let us work, bro. Demand that shit, bro. Like, everybody do this, bro.
So if pussy is power, why are women always talking about how hard it is to be a woman in our...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's to some extent it is, but not versus our hardness. Look at this. I got pee in my fingernails. Like, yo, bro. I got pee in my fingernails. Like, yeah. Sit down, bro.
Our society.
Sit down on your throne and chill. Not gonna lie.
Cause dudes ain't shit. I don't know.
Why aren't guys allowed to say that women ain't shit?
Because that's disrespectful. What if
Double standard goes out for women. Like, you guys have a whole statue, bro. I keep saying it. I say it to my friends, bro. They have a statue based on them, bro. Like, what else do you want? What else do you want, bro? What else do you want, bro? Like,
if your mama wasn't shit?
Well, once again, then why is it not equally disrespectful to say that dudes ain't shit? If women talk about equality.
I'm a feminist. I already said I'm a feminist. I'm a feminist. If y'all want to work, y'all can. But stay out of the way. Work as hard as we do. Go out there. Collect trash. Go out there. Paint. Go out there. What else? Build some shit. Go out there. Stand like 20 feet in the air and build. Like, nobody's doing that, bro. Like, y'all not doing that. So, I support that. Y'all want to go ahead, do that.
That's a good question.
But you're not doing it. So, move. Please move. If y'all not gonna take the full percentage of empowerment, move, bro. Move.
Question.
Is it possible that women just want double standards instead of equality?
Yes, they want double standard. They're not 20 feet in the air building a building. They're not underground in the sewers sweating, building a train, fixing the sewers so you can shit. They're not doing this stuff, bro. Like, take the whole percentage. Don't take what you want. Don't pick and choose, bro. Don't pick and choose what you want, what you want, when you don't want, bro. Like, you have it so. Oh my God, bro.
Maybe.
So what advice would you give to the men who don't trust women?
I'd say open. Don't just let one person. Don't let.
Build, bro. You know what? I want to see a female, 20 feet in the air, building a building. Like, bro.
One female fuck up your image for the rest of them. You know, just treat the girl accordingly and go based off of what she shows you.
You were in a previous episode of It's Complicated called Sex is a Weapon, and you were the guy who drove a Kia Rio. Yeah. So can you tell me what happened with your girl after the show?
Hey, man, you know what? I told her, look, man, you're not going to be using sex as a weapon no more. So that's a thing of the past, man. Hey, it was a blast, but it's a thing of the past. So, hey, once she got to holding that ass, I told her to hit the gas.
Are you still driving the Kia Rio?
I have a Kia Rio 06, 180,000 miles for the record, still running.
Hey, look, right now it's in the shop, man, but, you know, it'll be back up and running in no time, baby.
WWW.